Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean, and every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time you can catch a fresh game of baseball. Today we continue our series against the San Diego Padres, game 2 of 3. Nick Pivetta, 6-7 with a 4.23 ERA, taking on Brian Wu, 14-3 with a 2.84 ERA. Let's jump into today's game. Thanks for hanging out. We had a nice little comeback victory yesterday. Struggled with the pitching in weird spots. It was inconsistent, and that was kind of frustrating. As we're going to go ahead and try and work this lineup through these last couple of games. Suzuki will be back in. Oof. So we'll tinker with it just a touch. But like we would score runs, get homers or whatever, and then all of a sudden it would just be like nothing. Like we'd be early on stuff. We struggled with like a little bit of their lineup as well. It was a bit of a funky game. But we were able to get a victory. There was some bullpen mismanagement. Hopefully we can improve on that. We have to be better at that. They don't really have a whole lot of lefties to worry about, but the problem is that Jackson Merrill's hitting .375 over his last 13 games, and he was a problem yesterday. So was Fernando Tatis Jr., who shined in the loss versus the Mariners. Thankfully for us, Polanco is batting .357 over the last 8 games, and Rayleigh enters a tie with just the one home run yesterday. 42 on the season for him. The Padres are averaging 6.7 runs a game over their last week or so. .296 average, 8 home runs. Starting pitchings looked pretty good for us. 33.1 innings pitched with a 1.62 ERA, 32 strikeouts. And we're looking to extend a 5-game win streak. Taking a look around the league, a lot of Mariners talk there. We won't worry about that. Cardinals win in extras versus the Pirates. Chris Sale, K's 11, and allows 1 run and a loss to the Marlins. RIP. Conforto breaks out of a 2-for-22 slump with a performance versus the Reds. And in that same game, Blake Snell increased the NL leading strikeout total to 160. There's a very quick look at your farm reports. We'll be back
with the first pitch right after this.
Game number 133, under 30 to go. We have, I believe, 2, 3, 4 days off over the next month-ish. We're in a great spot, obviously, piled up a lot of wins. I think I talked about kind of the funk of our schedule, where even if we kept the win percentage that we had, we'd still be looking at a pretty solid record. But over 100 wins already. We are on pace to get 116.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I don't know if that is worth diving for. You know what? It definitely isn't sometimes, because we have lost a player to injury late in the season. In a situation like this, where everything for us was wrapped up, we were ready to go, and then I don't think it was the biggest loss in the world, but it was certainly something we don't need to deal with.
Here is Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off. Wu, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Oh my God.
This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness.
Front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I thought that was a 2-0 game.
And rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves.
Got him. Funky double play. That one at least made a little bit more sense as momentum carried him into first base, and then we were able to get the tag at second. They did not show the lineup for the Padres.
A guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very.
So that went from what I thought was going to be a 2-run home run to a double play.
High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove.
Okay, so that was a bit of a weird inning, but we get out of it, and
the bottom of the
just like that, it's a
0-0.
Well, we faced the minimum, I should say.
Back in Seattle, and
Nick
starting this
Pivetta.
one, Nick Pivetta. What do you have on
25
him,
games
Chris?
with a 6-7 record, 121 innings pitched, a 4.23 ERA.
But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his
We
best.
did a pretty good job early in the game yesterday at drawing some walks,
Ready
taking
to
some
go for the
pitches.
last half of the inning. And now here is Julio Rodriguez.
We kind of fell apart at times as well. Sweepers at 85, a 12-6 at 82. Cutter at 91 and a slider at 86. Not 100% sure what that fastball is going to come in at. About 95. San Diego Padres hold the third wild card seed at 70 and 62. 92 to 96, I believe, on that fastball. That's
Pitches
low.
downstairs. Right through
That's
there
fine.
for a strike.
That's fine. We were going to just drive that into the ground.
That one finds the corner.
And maybe a little too
2-2.
passive here. Let's take a time.
That's off
Okay,
the mark,
that's outside.
and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
And we
misses.
get the walk.
So
Okay.
a leadoff walk.
All right.
What a battle.
2-0,
It's not always
2-2,
easy laying off a
4-2.
3-2 pitch.
Walk.
I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Donovan Solano.
Seems like he's
96.
making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next offering in
fine.
there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
That's low. Okay.
The sweeper catches the low part of the zone.
Really looking for the
strike.
sweeper. We've
That's a
been
great
real
take right
passive
there. Even
here.
though it's a strike with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Line drive, fair ball. Around second is Rodriguez.
Okay.
And they're at
Contact
the
swing
corners with nobody
sweeper into
Well,
do a little single out there and right. You love to see the bloop shot.
Maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And he takes one right on the black.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Raleigh's one home run behind Rayleigh and
Runners at the
Aaron
corners,
Judge.
Nobody out here in the second game of the series. Next
That's a
pitch
good take
misses,
right there.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss
Take your time.
popping out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Okay,
Fights
there you
that
go.
one
Foul
away,
it off.
Still 1-2.
It's right on
He
the
knows
edge.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
And a
Ooh.
swing and a miss. Down
That was a
on
pretty good pitch
strikes.
on the sweeper.
And
We
that
got
is
a
big
little,
first out.
Oh, it can be
got a
so
little
tough
goofed
as
by
a hitter
the
to pull yourself out of an extended slog.
kind of that first
Last
pitch
for
and the
several
bad
games,
swing.
a week or more. Well, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure. his
Congrats
mind
to
is
Cal
all over
Raleigh
the
on
place,
hitting home run
racing,
number
having a hard time
50.
sleeping, trying to figure out what can
fine.
get him
Bring
back
it in.
on track. Back to
Assuming,
being more
yeah, we're
comfortable and
early.
Settled in the box.
Just missed.
Really working the edges of the zone here.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's a sweeper that comes inside. It's take another time here with
And
2
now before
strikes.
the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And here it comes. Inside. The countdown,
All right.
2-2. Rodriguez on third. Solano over at first with 1 away.
Okay.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering
up.
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And they're all
Okay.
loaded up.
Way outside. All right. Here we go.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hit on the ground by
Into a
B2.
double play.
On to Bogarts.
That is so brutal.
And that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
It's just so frustrating that that's the result. We work a couple of walks, we get the bases loaded, we get a little bloop shot, and it's all erased in one
Fernando Tatis Jr.
fucking drive into the ground. God damn it. That's irritating.
Woo back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Now, hopefully that doesn't throw off our rhythm too bad. We were taking some good pitches here. The Suzuki at-bat was pretty rough. We have not been able to get into a good, consistent flow with him. That's been a problem.
It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. That one drifts inside.
Kind of maybe got eyes a little too wide there.
Just missed.
Damn.
Man, he wanted that call.
Now, Tatis gave us some trouble yesterday. He was a perfect 4 for 4. This was the part of the lineup that played really well against us. They had 8 hits in the game, 7 of the hits, and we cannot get Fernando Tatis Jr. out, and I fucking hate it.
Man of ball on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Yeah,
Hits
he is
against a
5 for
firm
5 in
front
this
side,
series.
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Get there.
Relay to first, double play.
Okay, so that's the 3rd double play we have seen already between the two teams. Each half inning has featured a double play. Nice play by Crawford. Good feed, made sure to get in the green there.
Machado.
And we erase the hit. They erase a walk.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. And
Got him.
cut down.
This is an aggressive base running team.
No
Rosarina probably has the strength to get it there, but I do like that we hit the cutoff there. It's just not a lot of speed. I believe it's Machado. 3 hits, we've erased all of them.
And now Randy Rosarina. Rosarina, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Off the mark there. 1-0.
That's a ball.
Good take.
2 balls, no strike.
And another
ball.
ball.
Orioles, I believe, beat the Red Sox for the 2nd consecutive game.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That one misses.
Okay.
So a leadoff walk.
There we go.
Tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Austin Shenton up next for the Mariners. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that misses off the outside edge. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even
in the corner, no problem.
That clips the corner.
I don't love that call right there. Hopefully we'll see some calls in our favor that way. Gotta be careful of movement pitches here. Okay, contact swing helps us stay alive. That's right at the bottom of the zone. Not as bad a swing as you might think. That was as bad a swing as you might think.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had... Oh, now this one's high.
Finally.
Way back there.
Finally, just get a pitch that we can swing at. He's done a great job throwing on the edges and low. Like he's been missing, and we haven't been chasing, which is a positive on our part. But the man who saved the game yesterday tied it up 3-3. It's an absolute no-doubter to make it 2-0 Mariners here in the bottom of the second.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck
I like being aggressive. It's not great for me. This is not. It's simultaneously the best and worst thing that can happen. I'm rewarded for not great patience.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
There we go. That's what we need.
Ball one, no strikes.
We get the cutter over the heart of the plate.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Maybe a little more aggression.
And it's fouled away.
Flip the swings. It's probably strike two. It's strike two anyway, but felt more comfortable and confident in the pitch location on that fastball rather than that 12-6. Got me with a sweeper. Fuck.
3 Ks in this one.
Okay, it's all right.
Up next,
so the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one hammered. That's back.
We've been rewarded with our first pitch swings, and we have not been rewarded with our patience. It's not good for me because it means I just start fucking swinging at everything. Let's go, Julio. Let's fucking go. Second half, Julio. Bring it on, baby.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
2 outs, base is empty. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. There's a strike.
You definitely missed that location. I think it's a good. I think it's a good hold because we were probably going to be under it. Here we go. That's way outside. There we go.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's just horrible. That's a 3-1 count, Sean.
Sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses.
Sean?
3 and 2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and
Under the cutter. Okay. So we get a couple of hits. We do draw a walk. It's not a great finish, though.
Ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball.
That is just so frustrating.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the veteran catcher, Elias
3 in the bottom of the second.
Diaz working through some struggles lately. Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here.
Working through some struggles lately, and then just Clobbered it.
His 12th
Great.
of the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
That slider definitely did not slide.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin
Looking at
really helped that thing carry.
the score app for the current Mariners game, and it is very much home run land out in Seattle today, Monday.
That one's in there.
A couple of days in a row where that might be advantageous.
2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
To third.
That is a perfect on a sinker.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery
I
after
don't
giving
really
up
want to
the
be in a shootout here. I don't think that benefits us.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
But we've been giving up a lot of hits per inning.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
There
Swings
we
through
go.
it, and that's a
There we
strikeout.
go.
Well, I think he
What
was
we're
waiting on
looking
the changeup
for.
right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Rosario in the box now.
Okay,
No balls and a
slider
strike.
is maybe not a pitch to work with here. Rosario doesn't have the most power, but we also can't really fuck around with that.
Ground ball, left side.
Okay, that'll do it for the top of the third.
Tosses to first.
We immediately give up
That is
one of the
that.
runs back, but that's okay.
But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
All right. We have him up to 47 pitches through 2.
And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
There's a swing and a try.
Just missed. Darn it.
And a foul ball.
We really struggled with our timing yesterday. Okay, hey, good take. I was looking a little more for the sweeper, but the slider way outside, that's fine too.
Next offering.
So late on that 12-6. That is
Tatis
unfortunate. I'm sorry,
makes the
Seiya.
grab
I am trying to figure it out.
Stepping in,
Just
Cal
can't seem to
Raleigh
get it
worked
dialed
to
in with
walk
you the
his
way that I
first trip
want.
to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right
No
side.
fucking way.
himself for the out.
It's because we were early.
In the middle, usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Raley in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command
Sean?
issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
I got a
Too
ball,
late.
1
Too
strike.
late.
And that's
Fuck off. God damn it, that's an annoying spot. Fuck. It's not good. Being rewarded for good shit or bad shit fucking sucks.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his
God damn it.
strikeout on the hill.
The
Nobody
fucking
left for
high
Seattle,
fastball.
But they still lead it 3-1.
We have him throwing nearly 20 pitches per inning, and that was easily our worst one.
As we check out the
Padres,
playoff picture.
like we know, or as we are aware, they are the final spot in the wild card. Might see the Braves on the channel on Thursday. We do have a series coming up with the Braves. I don't believe we have any series with the other. Oh, the Dodgers. And they are the final series, but
Out front and fouled.
I want to lead off with. I don't know why I want to lead off with a slider. It is just bad, so bad today, so bad.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There we go. It was still a strike, but it's just not.
Out to short, Crawford.
It's not sliding. It's not diving. It's. Ugh. Phillies Braves play this Thursday. I forget exactly. Check my notes here.
So now the DH spot,
Red Sox and
Luis
Orioles
Arias
would be wrapping up
flied
a
to
series.
right his first time.
We'll be wrapping up a series on Thursday.
And that's in there for strike one.
Might be live with those.
The M's up by 2.
I think unfortunately
number 4.
it's kind of like the regular, like the actual regular season that's happening, where the 3 wild card teams in the American League specifically, because that's a little more who I'm following.
And that one handled.
Nice play.
2 up, 2 down.
Nicely done.
Low in the zone right there and
There's
produced
3
exactly
teams that are
what
just
he was
kind of
looking
locked
for.
in. Yankees, Red Sox, Rangers. The Rangers and the Royals have flip spots. But even though the Red Sox are slipping because they lose 3 games to the Yankees or they falter to the Orioles, it doesn't feel like other teams are doing a great job at
There's your strike.
Man, this guy's got a
taking
great feel
advantage.
for his breaking ball today.
So, but I need to update my look aheads.
Swing and a foul
We cannot
back.
get
That's out of
Tatis out. Well, technically, we do have him out at home plate because they did try to stretch a run across. He's 1 for 1 today. He was 4 for 4 yesterday.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses. Now
That's
1
fine.
and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
There we go. That is literally the first time we have set him down at the plate.
3 up, 3 down.
4 for 4 yesterday, 1 for 1
Inning
today.
Number 4 now. It's the Mariners 3 and the Padres 1. Welcome
They are
back,
going
and
to
they
bring
turn to
in
you on as we
a
kick off the bottom
reliever.
of the 4th. Yu Darvish.
And compared to a lot of other
Number
relievers,
11.
strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him
Yu
this year.
Darvish.
So the defense
Interesting
should be
pull
active.
from the bullpen.
Now it's Randy
Way to go.
Arozarena.
For the
He
Mariners,
walked and came
the
around
left
to
fielder,
score his first
Randy.
time up.
Sure did.
Arozarena.
Good for him. Slider at 88, a 4-seam at 96, a sinker at 96, a sweeper at 84, a 12-6 at 78.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the
not really what we
bullpen.
want,
Trent
but-
Thornton getting loose out there. Hoeing also getting ready. Darvish delivers. That pitch clips the
It's a slider
outside
on the
corner.
outside.
And it's 0-2.
Thanks, I hit it. Okay, well. That's
And
way
ball
outside.
1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
Slider
Perhaps
is
look a little more
primary.
down the
Through that
middle,
sweeper.
And you get it right where you want it.
That's
That's
way
outside.
outside.
2 strikes.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Okay.
And they'll do it again.
Contact swing keeps me alive. Feels like a 50-50 call right there, but outside.
low.
There we go.
And it's 3-2.
So we're doing a good job here to make these at-bats difficult the way that Some of the opposing teams have made it difficult for us.
That one misses.
Ooh,
So
wow.
leadoff walk.
Wow.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first, nobody out. Austin Shenton up next for
Yeah,
the
the
Mariners.
Mariners just take the lead on
For
with a
one, he
Julio
struck out swinging
score.
last time.
Okay, slider didn't get called. So you want to go 4-seam high?
Yeah, he swings and misses.
That
and
was
it's
just a
nothing
bad
at all.
swing.
Arozarena
I was too
on
committed to the
first,
idea of
nobody
the
out.
fastball. And of course, he throws his 5th pitch.
And that
That's
is
low.
downstairs. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground to
That
first.
is a
Could
double
be 2.
play. That
There's
is
one. To
fucking
Diaz.
good.
That's 2.
God damn it.
For me,
Fucking
that's one of
god
the
damn it.
toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double
Oops.
play.
Sorry.
And then from there,
Sorry.
completing
Sorry.
it back
Cord.
to first.
Not
Really good job all the way
cooperating.
around.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Go over there.
He's already homered in this game.
Damn it. That 4-seam has me not as committed. That's
And
gotta
first
crush
offering
that.
is fouled off.
Gotta fucking annihilate that.
Darvish kicks, delivers. Just
That's
off
outside.
the outside edge. And a count even 1-1.
That 4-seam has me not quite committed as low as I should be.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with
low.
that.
That's down and in.
Low?
Count.
And it remains
That's
2
fine.
and 2.
That's fine. Foul it off. No real issue there.
2 outs. That misses.
There we go.
Full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ground ball up the
Ooh,
middle.
wow.
And it
Okay.
finds its way
I thought that was going to go
through
right back
for
to the
a hit.
pitcher.
And that
Can you
keeps the
stop
inning
going
alive.
to this?
We don't see this a whole
Now
lot
batting,
anymore where
the
hitters with
shortstop,
2 strikes are
JP.
willing to shorten up, tighten up,
Crawford.
and try to hit
Oh,
the
that's
ball
okay.
back up
I
the
didn't
middle
wanna-
other way.
Didn't want to have
He
that
was
on
trying
at
to
all.
hit that hole, I believe. Very
I
good at
wasn't
that with 2
trying
strikes.
to. I just
And now, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
I really
Barrel.
wish that would stop just falling immediately off
Nabs
my
it,
head behind
and
me.
that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1, and the score stays 3-1.
Fuck. Okay, please just go live.
All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for San
inning.
Diego,
Stepping in
the
for
center
San
fielder,
Diego,
number 2,
Jackson Merrill. Woo, back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Christ!
So a man on
Their
base
3,
to
4,
start
5
the
is
inning.
just impossible to get
No way
through.
around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
The
Nice
third
line
baseman,
drive to the
number
pull
13,
side, met it out
Manny
front, but just stayed through it
Machado.
nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Foul.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Not the best jump.
Makes the catch.
We're
for
able to
the
get
out.
there. Really, get on the base.
Next for the Padres, Elias Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. And a strike in
There
there.
we go.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it,
Nice grab. There's one.
Yet another double play. 3?
Quick killing to end the inning. No
That
runs,
3?
1 hit, no errors,
That's
and no one
huge.
left.
Infield's played
Last half of the
great.
5th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Padres 1.
Well, Crawford specifically has had a couple of nice plays. Getting the double play started. That was unnecessary because we had him beat by quite a while. Quite a
Bottom
large
of the
margin.
inning, And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Ooh, Polanco with a big hit.
Darvish
Well.
in his 14th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss.
Little too aggressive there.
Instead of letting him get his arms extended.
I guessed correctly on the pitch, but it stayed high.
Slightly in.
Right through there for a strike.
Ooh, that's a sinker. Gross.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
It's going to end up being a very good pitching change. He had, what, 19 pitches in that first?
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Yeah, that slider was not close.
Now batting.
And
third
now for
baseman,
Seattle, Donovan Solano. 1 for 2.
Solano.
Just kind of... Yeah, too early, not the problem there.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a
Fuck
miss
you.
As he was out front that time. That one finds the
God,
corner.
that's so
Now
irritating.
1-2.
Flip those swings.
Bases
Let that
empty, one
slider
away.
go
Last
by.
half of inning number 5.
Try to get something
Time
maybe on
asked
that
for
four
the plate,
seam.
and
Hopefully
he
it's just a
gets it.
foul ball. Early on that slider, all the way down to 86.
In the air, out towards right center.
That's a single.
Touches
All right.
down, that's a hit.
Nicely done,
So man
Solano.
now with 1 away.
We weren't able to do anything
That's a
with
good
you
job
last
right
time you
there.
had a hit,
Get
but
2 strikes and you just got to battle.
Sega. Suzuki.
a couple of times we've been able to, with 2 strikes, been able to get contact, swing, and put it down for a single. That'll work. Sorry, Mariner Moose, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
First pitch doesn't
Good
find
take.
the zone. Solano, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a strike.
That's 2.
I got 1
God,
ball,
that's
1
so
strike.
good. We look at where we are. We're right there.
And there's a
That's
ball.
ball
Okay.
2.
Kind of thought he would go inside. Good adjustment to just lay off it. That's a
That
foul
one
ball.
fouled off. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2
That
down.
was a strike.
Swing and a miss.
Fuck,
Struck him
that's a
out.
walk.
Well, they didn't get the
It's
call
just,
to
it's a
mound.
walk that we
Felt
threw
like he
away.
should have
God
been
damn it.
looking, I think, but, that's good
Sweeper
composure
all the way
right there.
down at
Now they'll come
82.
back with another good pitch
I don't think he's
to
thrown that
string
pitch
of the miss.
particularly well,
Raleigh stands in with 2 away.
but it doesn't
as he
matter
takes
if...
the ball.
Because he threw one that, like, stayed way up.
Raleigh working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Fuck.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis settles under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle as the lead remains.
Darvish is
3-1.
giving me a lot of trouble. He's mixing his pitches really well. He's simultaneously, like, not good, but also very good. I'm guessing incorrectly, swinging at bad stuff.
Welcome back.
Kind of running out of patience, honestly. These are some of the tougher games. You could see it early in this one. We had the bases loaded. I just want to fucking swing. I want to fucking hit. 3s straight down the line until you get to strikeouts 5. We only have 2 with Woo through 5 innings. 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, no walks. But we do lead 3-1 here. Top 6.
That's in for a strike.
Well, we've seen him flex
We'll
some
get
impressive
started with the
power
3rd
this
time
season,
through
and
the
there's still a
order.
lot of time
I think
to
we're
go.
only
If he
one
can keep up
over...
this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
One over the
Slash
minimum.
foul down the right side.
Because
That'll
we
hook
keep
off
turning
the
double
seats.
plays, which is wild.
Gets
And
piece.
for a team
And
that we have
stays
really
alive.
struggled to turn double plays. All of a sudden we've
0-2
turned
now.
3 or 4 of them here in this game.
That's foul off to the
No
right side,
fucking
keeps the
way.
AB going.
No way.
Stays alive. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
This is
This
so
guy's a
fucking
fun guy
annoying.
to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Polanco
It's nice that we're able to induce some double plays.
One down.
It's been good. Nice
Connor
play from
Joe, the
Polanco.
next up for the Padres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Let's get a little lefty righty action up.
Frugal
In the
guy.
pen.
He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right side.
Nice read by Polanco.
Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2-0.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Ahmed.
So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario. Fastball for a strike.
That is not where I wanted that pitch.
First pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
See if we can just throw this a little further outside.
Right side, hard hit.
I don't think that really slid the way that I wanted it to, but
so they go quietly
we get the
there.
result that we're
We go
looking
to the
for, which
bottom
is an
half
out.
of inning number 6, and the
We still
5,
continue
6,
to
7
struggle to
slots
get
up.
strikeouts
It's the
with the
Mariners
double plays. I
3,
think you
and
take
the
those.
Padres 1.
Hey, 2 strikeouts to 3 double plays at least.
And welcome
That
back to the
is
ballpark.
good. So Darvish will stay on the mound here as it is
Leading off the bottom of the 6th,
Luke Raley.
Raley. What a
Oh,
stop.
that's unfortunate.
Nicely done for the out.
It's pretty good timing. It's just
Randy
too
Arozarena,
inside on
for
us.
the Mariners.
Randy Arozarena.
That's inside.
That's inside.
He was late
Fuck
there, strike
you.
1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early,
Oh, I
maybe even
did.
just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's in there. And it's 1
And
and
of
2.
course, everything's up in the zone, which is annoying.
Out to short.
I gotta get there.
Bogarts with the throw to first. Barely got him for the out.
Really not doing damage against you, Darvish.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Austin Shenton.
There's,
Swinging a ground ball.
it's not the worst.
And the
It's
Mariners
not the
sit down
worst.
1-2-3.
We had the right
Nothing doing for the
idea. It's just
offense
bad
that time.
execution.
7th inning coming up. It's the
We
Mariners
continue to
3
struggle
and the
against
Padres
Darvish
1.
here. We have a 3-1 lead. Doesn't
Welcome
necessarily
back, and
feel
we take a
like,
look at their upcoming
hey,
schedule.
that's what we want.
Bogart.
Some insurance runs would be great. But we do have the 2-run cushion that we were able to work with yesterday. Both of us and the Padres off on Thursday. So, I think we maybe try to bring in Spire for the lefty-righty-lefty chunk.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Munoz, another save opportunity for him today.
He was out front.
Just an
Barring the
outstanding
last
job
couple of innings here, the
spinning
bottom of the
baseball,
7th, the bottom of the
moving
8th.
around, doing what he does.
There we go.
Pop up here, third base side. Raleigh hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone
All
right
right,
there.
Kansas City picks up a
Looked like he was
victory.
on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Who only has 60 pitches thrown? It's a 2-run game.
Manager out of the dugout.
It's a 2-run
now,
game.
and it looks like we'll
Just
see a
do what
change
you
on
need
the
to do.
mound. Ryan Wu done for
I
the
think
night.
in real life, I
Ball
think
game
you'd
as
push
he
him a
heads for
little
the
bit
dugout,
further.
and we'll be
We
back
only
with
have
a
one
new
more
pitcher.
game to get through tomorrow, and we get that Thursday. We have Thursday off, and then we head to
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners,
somewhere.
Ian Spire.
55.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been
Oh, I never
pretty
did
electric.
check to make sure that my video actually went up correctly. It did.
Arise.
There we
In
go.
the box again. Takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And takes low for ball one.
Don't love throwing that pitch with
Swing and a pop
lefty.
in foul ground. Solano sizes this one up.
I guess I
puts it away
probably
for the
could have
out.
gone lefty righty,
And
or
there's
because
two
it was
outs.
righty lefty righty. I don't know. Everybody struggled against
Fernando
Tatis.
Tatis
He's 5
Jr.
for 6 in the
here.
series with 2 doubles.
He's a
He
guy.
has a run knocked
Chris's
in.
highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the
And
best
I am
arms of the
shocked
sport.
as a strike. Whoa!
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled.
Blanco, spin
Fires
throw.
over first, and they take care
Got
of
it.
Tatis for the out. And it's
That was a
1-2
wild
inning.
play to look
Padres
at.
go down quietly, and it
Mariners
remains
just
a
got a
3-1
very
game.
lucky hit off the bottom of the bag for a Rosarena.
Now pitching.
All right, we got to lock
Get a
in
new
here.
pitcher
Trent
here to start the
Thornton,
bottom of the
Our
seventh.
our old
Trent
friend,
Just trying to keep this one close.
who I believe
here,
they
and
traded
this is
before
where
we
bullpen
played him
can give
last
their
time, and
players
I
a chance
think
to fight back
we
into the game.
played well. We didn't use him a ton.
So digging in,
Leading
Jorge
off for the
Polanco.
Mariners, the second baseman.
We're going to probably have a pretty limited, like,
Polanco.
go time bullpen. That makes sense. Sweeper at 84, slider at 92, a 4-seam at 98, a curveball at 84, and a sinker at 97. As far as the playoffs are concerned, there's not going to be a lot of arms that we're going to use. And hopefully we'll take advantage of the off days.
Swings through
Either
that one for strike
off
2.
days or we get
Time
some
to
bigger
collect
wins.
himself
I
down
did like
0-2.
using in that last game against the Athletics. I did like using Emerson Hancock for multiple innings, even though he had trouble in that third.
Comes up
Fucking,
empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz on to first.
it's. I'm sure it's a fucking sweeper, and of course I think we played pretty well against him. Did you? It's an 82-mile-an-hour
And that's a great
curveball.
example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to ouch.
And he
Oh,
hit
got him.
Crawford. Boo! Boo! We were teammates. Take a look at this Julio
Yeah, that was
solo
big for these
blast.
guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Part of a 3-run second or third inning. Second inning, I believe.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score
Let's
easily.
go, Julio! RBI double. Hell yes. I did not think that we were going to be able to get there, and good job on my part to make sure that we only sent JP to third once he bobbled it out there in the outfield. We were able to take take advantage of it.
Donovan Solano. And it misses. Ball one. Out towards right center field. Tatis after
We will
it.
not test that at
Makes
all.
the
Just
grab,
late,
2 down.
very weak contact. Not great. Just an unfortunate.
For
It's a
Seattle.
slider. It's in a
Suzuki.
punishable position,
0
but
for
we were
3 in this one.
punishable spot. I guess is probably the better way to phrase that.
A swing and a
God
miss.
damn it, that
And
fucking
that's strike
curveball.
one.
All the way down to 81 is disgusting, and I hate it.
Swings through the
And he went
fastball
up to
in the zone.
97.
Just not able to catch up to that
Tear my
velocity.
fucking hair out.
That one ripped.
I think unfortunately that is just going to be an out. Damn
Makes the
it.
catch on the edge of the track. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI.
That's
double.
okay.
It's
That's
now
okay. We get the
4-1.
insurance run we're kind of
Major
looking
League
for.
Baseball is on the show.
We're doing enough to win some of these games. We're just not looking the best at all times.
And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Slider for a strike. Spire, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Got him
looking.
And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Okay, so one away. It's going to be real righty heavy here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring in Brash, warm up Munoz. Here we go, everybody.
Gabe Spire won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the
Mariners,
pen comes the right-hander, Matt
number
Brash.
47.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
And this is going to be what we're going to see in the playoffs. It's going to be a Brash. It's going to be Munoz. It's going to be Santos. It'll be whoever we just had up.
Machado up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
Sliders are not sliding today. That is really weird.
That one fouled off.
There we
In
go.
the air out to center field.
Not a lot in the way of strikeouts today. When they're getting on base, we are typically erasing them.
Catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. That's to 3rd.
Okay, so Brash comes in, throws 5 pitches,
And that's the 3rd out.
and that'll be
Padres
it.
down in order.
We'll have at
And they
least
trail
a
at 4-1.
3-run lead. See if we can put on anything here in the bottom of the 8th. We'll get Munoz ready to roll. He's up in the bullpen. We can schedule him to come in.
Into the game.
And we kind of did a nice job where we survived the Yu Darvish section of the game. It wasn't great. We didn't do super well against Thornton, but we did get that run
One
back.
of the best players in the game.
95 on a fastball, splitter at 88, a cutter at 89, sweeper at 83, 12-6 at 77.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's a strike.
Okay. Right at the bottom of the zone. Not really anticipating that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just late, just bad location.
Just
It's
missed.
inside.
2.
2 2. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 Swing and a ball driven out to
Don't
center.
think that's
That's
gonna
going
be
back.
enough.
Some more. Got
Oh my God, it was. Cal Raleigh with a contact swing homer. We now have two with 42 home runs. We have 84 home runs between two dudes. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I did not think he was going to get it. We have had a lot that feel like we get enough contact on it, but just can't. And on a sweeper, too. God.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone.
Take a step out here.
5%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring
We
runs.
know they want to pitch
Nobody
inside.
On, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the base.
Oh, got hit.
Rides in too far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he
Oh no.
hitting him with a
Oh
pitch.
no. Oh.
Pretty much the last guy you want to
no.
hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Oh,
so a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering is the pinch runner, Dylan Moore. So a man at first, and stepping in for the
well, he
Mariners,
has a month to get back.
He's 0 for 1.
He's too important.
And that gets
Fucking
the top of the
sweeper!
zone for a
God
strike.
damn it! Why are you throwing that pitch if it's so bad?
Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
Okay. We can actually just leave Brash in.
First and second now with nobody
He only
out.
threw 5 pitches in the previous inning. He'd be in line for a
The
save.
Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Yuki Matsui out of the
He had
game.
another home
And the
run
line
hit
not
by the
closed on yet as
Padres
he's
in the
responsible
real
for the
game,
runners
the Monday
on
night
base.
game.
Back with a new pitcher after this.
I don't love tuning in to watch the bullpen blow games, so that's not fun.
Number 78.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Ryan Hoeing, I believe he picked up the loss yesterday.
Austin Shenton up next for the
Sinker at
Mariners.
96, a slider
0 for 3 with
85.
2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Splitter at 89. I'm a little surprised.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
I'm a little surprised that they actually brought him in. It's a lefty-lefty. Fuck.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Get out, get out, get out.
Has
Not
room,
being
and
out.
he makes the catch.
Get and out.
Got
Is that
the
only one
pitch
away?
that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open.
God, that slider
Backside
was
collapsed
so
a little
far
bit,
up
and
in the
launch
zone.
angle not where he needed it to be.
Polanco at the plate now. That's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez preparing to come on if needed. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
That's
Outside.
a good take.
Outside.
I think everything's been a good take so far.
A little out front there as he swings
We'll
through.
go ahead and take a time, because that was
That's a
fucking
beautiful
abysmal.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that'll
There we
load
go.
the bases.
Work that walk. So Raleigh hits number 42
Now
to
batting.
join Raley and Judge, each with 42, barring any sort of home run from Judge. I don't know if we've gotten any stats from him. Crawford's 0 for 2 tonight, did get hit by a pitch and score a run. 0 for 4 in the series so far.
And a foul ball.
Just missed that one.
Moore, the runner at third. Arozarena over at second. Polanco at first. One gone. Swing and a miss.
Swing.
That's strike 2.
No
This guy's
ball,
got
2 strikes.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
With the bases loaded, where we did not cash in yesterday.
Double play ball to second.
Unfortunately, that will be... No, they'll just get the 1 run. Okay.
Now 2 away.
That's fine. Knocks in a run, and that's a 5-run lead for us.
So 2
I'm a
down
little
now.
surprised that he didn't go for it, mainly because
Rodriguez.
I'm curious how he decided
there was like a
to
straight
tackle
up
the mound.
stutter
This
from
guy at the plate has
Polanco.
been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one is absolutely
Go.
belted.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Let's fucking go!
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Julio.
Tack on 3. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop.
We
and they
are
won't
blowing
stop
this
hitting
game
home runs in this
open.
one, Boog. They're clearly
Okay.
feeding off of each other
We-
at the dish.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Their bullpen, we
Donovan
can get to
Solano.
them.
That misses the zone.
That is
And
3
that
runs
is
of
ball
2
1.
out damage.
Two down, nobody on. And that is out of
Solano.
play.
That was another first pitch swing too. The first pitch swing was working. Has been working today.
Way
There we go.
upstairs. 2 balls,
There
2
we go.
strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tatis pulls
Late
that
on it
one
and
down.
popped out,
That is
but
that. But 2 round trippers in this.
9
The
runs
long ball
on
was
9
working.
hits.
Last chance coming up for the Padres.
Maybe the biggest story though is the injury, potential injury.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any
I mean, it was,
messages
but
for
then
those
we
tuning
blew
in
it
today.
wide
I
open.
know
Was
we
that a
got some good stuff
5-run
in there.
8th?
Boog, growing up, who is your favorite
Stats. Game log. Yeah, 5-run 8th
league
inning.
mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a read?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it
I don't know what they're
in.
doing in Philly, but between the Fanatic and Gritty.
Now here is Connor Joe. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Something wacky going on over there.
That one ripped.
That's
Way
going to be
back
a
there.
fair ball.
And foul as it bangs off.
That was a foul ball? What? Okay, I guess. It's just weird that the yellow isn't lined up with the white. Is it like that on the other side? Yeah, what the fuck? I've played how many games in this stadium and never noticed this? That looked fair as hell. But it wasn't. Okay.
Off the fence. Sets him
Seems
down
like an
on
oversight.
strikes.
That was what a
And
weird
down to their last
at bat. It was so demoralizing.
Out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their
Sliders
performances.
haven't really been sliding and diving today.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Okay.
Seems like
I
you
said
got
that the
exactly
slider
what
hasn't
he
been
was
slipping
looking
and
for right there.
sliding and diving,
Drive
and
the
here
ball
they
into
are.
the gap the other way. It feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need
Don't
to be
wanna
at the
do
plate.
this.
It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta
go with a
love looking in
sinker.
at your dugout and seeing your
We need
teammates
one out.
fired up.
Next offering is in
That's
for a
it.
strike.
That's all we need.
Fastball for a strike.
Now, let's see if we can put it away with a slider that slides
Down
and
to their
dives.
final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first.
Okay.
And the Mariners slug their way
So
through
this one gets a little out of hand there toward the end with
You start to look around, up and down the lineup.
with a 5-run 8th inning, a 3-run home run from Julio, a 2-run blast from Cal Raleigh. Other than that, it was actually fairly close throughout this game. 3-1 for the large majority of it. Then it was 4-1. We got the run that we gave up back. And then an 8th inning to blow it wide open and secure a series win for us. This is the first series win that we've had against what feels like a legitimately good team in a while. We beat the Athletics after coming off 2 pretty tough losses. We did beat the Orioles, but I'm not super impressed with it because we were really one swing away from potentially losing that first game. I think it was a 4-3 game that Shenton won in the top of the 9th, and we were able to wiggle out of that. It's still a good win, still a series win, but this actually feels good. Also, I just don't trust being proud against Baltimore. Brian Wu gets your win, 6.1 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned run. Very low strikeouts for us in this game, pitching-wise, which is not concerning. It's... Chew. Chew. Uncommon. It's unlike us. Yeah, they only struck out 4 times. We did strike out 8 times, twice with Seiya. We just can't get Seiya going. Rayleigh was also 0 for, and then Dylan Moore came in. Yeah, 9 hits to 6. There wasn't a whole lot going on. Julio was our player of the game. 2 home runs, a double. He knocked in 5, scored twice. Jorge 2 for 3 with a home run, 2 ribbies, and 2 runs scored. Cal Raleigh was 1 for 3 with a home run. It was just a solo shot. Randy Rosarena was 1 for 2 and scored a couple of runs. Matt Brash gets his second save because he came in the top of the 8th before we blew things wide open. Nick Pivetta gets the loss, 3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, 3 bat walks, 3 earned. That's right, I forgot he was just straight 3s basically. Elias Diaz was 1 for 3 with a home run. Ahmed Rosario was 2 for 4 with a double. Pardon me. Manny Machado was 1 for 3. Luis Ariz was 0 for 3. And we were able to work with the Bogarts, Ariz, Tatis. Actually, it was the Ariz, Tatis, and Merrill. They were a combined, 2 for 9 today. That's important because they had 8 hits yesterday, so not great. We were able to... Tatis is the one guy that we really want to make sure that we don't give a ton of extra chances to, because he was 4 for 4 yesterday. He was 1 for 3 today. He's been playing well. Bruised bicep during today's game. He'll be out for a few days, so we will not have our traditional first baseman, which is unfortunate because he is tied for the league lead in home runs. So, great comeback win yesterday. A tight game that we blow open toward the end of today's game, and we are 5-0 on the homestand. A win streak of 6 when you include that Philadelphia win in the best series win that we've probably had this month. Orioles technically have a better record, but I don't know. That 4-3 game really easily goes the other way. Advance today. That's what I'm trying to do. Matt Waldron is going to get the start in tomorrow's game. 3-4 with a 5.59 ERA, taking on Luis Castillo. 18-0 with a 1.89 ERA as we jump over to our inventory and rip a pack. Is it going to be good? No. Jeez. The ugliest pack in the world. Just 2 no-names, a baseball bat, and then 2 guys who look scared to be here. Oh, why am I here? Anyway, there's your game for the day and your setup for tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you want more, subscribe over where the gameplay is. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. This playlist right here updates every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time with fresh baseball. Might be a live stream on Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. And then this is a Tuesday. I haven't posted anything this morning, so don't worry about that. Thanks for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners. We'll see you tomorrow for Game 3 as the Mariners look for a sweep. Have a great rest of your night.